Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will get skewered and not wanting to do the right jump, and actually get seemingly the last two lead bars, which are a bit further apart. More on that later. That last one jump there isn't quite tough because there is a low ceiling seemingly to that room. So yeah. So with that said, let's actually get out of here, I think, because I think we're done here, unless there's more to this place. There could be, but for now, I'm just going to get out of here and do the next, dare I even say it, lead bar. So, that, to be said, is meaning that we have to make our way upwards again. Now, there is that shortcut I did mention, but seemingly I took the pillar route again, which, yeah, probably isn't a good route, but there you go, that's me being lazy. Back to the switches, and we have to, well, I'm not doing anything here, which is kind of shit, but indeed, what we have to do is pull them again in a certain order. So, let's see, I'm facing the second one, and basically, I am going to pull the fourth one. Or does it pull up the fifth one? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to pull up the fifth one here. And then head to the fourth one and pull that one down. Now, it's immediately obvious if you don't hear a door opening, as I've mentioned, because the doors opening in Midas's palace is kind of tough. So, yeah. And we'll go out the lower exit once again. I don't know why I didn't approach these switches that way, but whatever. So, where is the room we want to go to then? Because, as I say, this area is really spread out and everything, so, yeah. In fact, if you go back to the old one, you will see that indeed the door is a bit lighter actually compared to due to the lighting changes between versions and everything. So it may well be easy to see what order you pull the switches that way, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's just the burner room. We've already been there. You can actually hear them still burning there. And I just went past that door. What the hell? Seriously, that door was already open. Don't know what the hell I am thinking not going to that door that's already open, so yeah. If I dare go back up, then I am being a fucking idiot here. Seriously. Which is strange, because normally in a Tomb Raider game, you would normally get these visions of the doors opening. I kind of went over this in the last episode, but yeah. I'd already opened it by then, but I didn't even pay any notice there. Again, we will go down here. I'll save here as well. I do oversave. That's one of the things I do in my video games to my detriment, but yeah. We have 3 got shotgun shells, and apparently I got the magnums. Yes, yeah, you can get them later from Pierre when you fight him again, but I'm not going to go over that just yet. For now, I'm going to take the magnums. They're kind of a much more powerful version of the pistols and can take down enemies a bit faster than the regular pistols that Lara uses. So yeah, that room off to the left there, that is where we will actually be putting the lead bars once we turn them into gold. So now we're on the upper area of the palace, and indeed up here is some more shotgun shells. Yay. So let's see. So we can't seem to go any further up this way. Let's see then. In this room off to the right, as I say, is where we place the lead bars. So let's see. How many are we going to get there? It looks like we're getting 3, not 4. So I was well off with that one. But yeah, 1 is a bit further in. And of course, we cannot place our lead bars in here because of that. We can't place the Ski-On in there. No, we need all 3 pieces. So there is 1 more piece here in Greece, but that's not I think, until a couple more levels in. So yeah. And that door will not open at all for the moment. So yeah, we're kind of screwed in this room. I guess it's nice to look at though in the remastered version. Even gives you a hint that you have to find 3 of those lead bars. So yay. The next room we are going to go into is the pillar room. And that is located off to the right of the switches. It's a room full of sand and pillars. So yeah. So basically we'll go through here and go through the lower entrance. As it was in, dare I say, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And go up through here. Come out the other end and pull up, yay. And fall down. Yeah, give me a reason to waste my medipacks there, game. Seriously. Down here also is another pathway. And where does that take me? Well, for now... Actually, no. It goes down into the bottom and into this room. Where, believe it or not, we'll see in another... I'm going to use a large medipack. Anyway, another movable block. Pull that one out, and the pillars will come crashing down outside. Seriously. Not that there's any thing to denote this other than a sound effect, but there you go. Yeah, at least in Anniversary, where we had to actually grapple the lower pillar to get it to collapse, and what will happen is the lead bar would have actually fallen down that way. Yeah, it's a bit different here. Why am I turning in circles? I do not know, but I am. So, yeah. And, I'm guessing we're going back up. Yay, I guess. Because that would have caused the pillars to collapse and everything, so I guess yay. And then go around, up this way. Certainly. And, around the corner, up into this platform, and you will see that indeed the things have come tumbling down here. So let's have a look. And then have Lara pretty much do a running jump here, if after saving, of course. And then we can do it. Or just a standing jump. Yeah, not that it's immediately obvious because how the sand actually blends into the room in the remastered version. So yeah, but there we go. And then I will do a running jump over to this platform on the right. You probably want Lara standing on the right here just to make the jump, if you know what I mean, because otherwise she'll overshoot and quite possibly die. Seriously, the drop is so big that she would. Abso-fucking-lutely. And then go around the corner to here, pull up, and make my way through the cave. And yeah, this was not in Anniversary, no. This was one of those rooms that actually was not expanded upon at all, but it was in the original game, seemingly. One of the first times where I will dare say... Well, no, not one of the only times where the original game was actually better than its remake. Seriously. There are also some gorillas running around here. No, I'm not going to do my gorilla voice here because reasons. So, that being said, there's another enemy there. I believe it's another gorilla. And there's a croc in the water as well. So yeah, much fun indeed to deal with a crocodile as well as some gorillas, and I don't want to be knocked into the water and everything. There's a gorilla! Oh, no, there's another gorilla over there! Well, I'm standing on the dead carcass of gorilla! And the crocodile is swimming about as well. Anyway, this is probably one of the easiest places to actually kill a crocodile in the game. Seriously. That being said, we are now in... Oh, there's another croc. Yeah, snuck in behind the other guy. Anyway, down he goes. So we're now in this rather open-looking canal, which looks absolutely gorgeous, if you ask me. Seriously. Even with the dead crocs floating in the water and the dead gorilla behind me, this looks absolutely gorgeous in the remastered version. I didn't even switch the graphics back to the original version to do so, yeah. But, weirdly enough, the sound effect that plays, and that's another thing, in the original PS1 version of Tomb Raider, they didn't even have this ambient sort of noise sound effects in the background wherever you went, which is only a thing in the PC version and every other version of Tomb Raider after that, so yeah. Which actually adds to the game in some cases, certainly the remastered version. Less so the original version because the sound effects were just so, well, muted in the original PS1 release. So yeah, and even more so looking at the Saturn version. Yes, there was a version on the Sega Saturn, only the only Tomb Raider that was released on the Sega Saturn. So yeah, because after, I think 1997, I didn't hear a peep from that thing after the likes of Sonic R and Sonic Jam got released. Seriously, I'll say this, the PS1 lasted for at least, I'd say about 4 more years, I guess, for some games, because, I mean, we did get, surprisingly, Crash Bash, even though I didn't like that game that much in terms of Crash Bandicoot games. Anyway, we will emerge in this large cave. If we swim up to the right, which is the only way to go from that canal, we'll emerge up here, and we can pull up this way. Now be careful, there are lots of slopes in this room, and that will indeed stifle Lara's jumps a bit. So yeah. But is kind of necessary in order to get to the other end of the room. As you'll see on the far left there is a rather, I can't really call sweet spot, but an area where we can go with Lara to get there. We have to carefully jump over that. I think we have to do 2 jumps. Standing jump and a jump while you're moving downwards so you don't slide down back into the pool there. But yeah, I'm going to walk over here because I do not want to fall back in. You can see another slope down there will take us to another small medipack, so yay. And also, I believe some more Uzi ammo, so yay again. Anyway, that being said, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!